We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from midway in the end zone, and he loses the football on the return.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Firing toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arizona State!
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Shoot, quick toss to the right. Oh, out of space. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Cameron. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off and get the first down. New set of downs. Let's go.
And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Fires left. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds him out of the backfield. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Fires to the big fella. The Bears get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Moss. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these ones?
Just keeps moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
22 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Gets it out fast. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Give to the back. Still running at the 40. It's a running room. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. And the Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I tell you what, better defense than bad decision-making by that quarterback.
Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense had the perfect play call on there. Offense trying to go toss into the boundary, but the defense dialed up the corner blitz. Perfect play for the perfect moment. They get the tackle for loss.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Arizona State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Grabbed behind the line, it's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Robertson. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man, it's Washington. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it on the outside. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll try the left side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Levin. That's caught. It's Moss.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going to take a shot. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes a grab for a big play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Belly stunner. Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Levin. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it on the option. Finding open areas. Got the first down and more. Racing down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Great job by the back on the option.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Linebackers shuffling around trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. To the air, it's Robertson. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. There's a live football. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. Finding an escape route. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And they just need a few inches for the first down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the route is on. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Here's a heat. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bears!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Motion from the back. Quarterback keeps it. He gets in there for the 2. It's a 2-possession game now, and they've still got a shot. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Arizona State.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the beatdown has ensued. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
22.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Might be looking to run. Hit as he throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping.
Turning it on. Turning on the Jets. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots and keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Baylor! A great catch and run for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now on the move. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. take a knee on 4th down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it.